Is there a new request from the academia?
When I hand this work over to the Eremites, I'll have to rephrase the request.
Is there a new request from the academia?
When I hand this work over to the Eremites, I'll have to rephrase the request.
Is there a new request from the academia?
If you're not sure what to do next, how about I take you on a walk?
When I hand this work over to the Eremites, I'll have to rephrase the request.
Is there a new request from the academia?
Military supplies for the Eremites must be distributed appropriately.
When I hand this work over to the Eremites, I'll have to rephrase the request.
Is there a new request from the academia?
Something on your mind again? Let's work through it together. 2 heads are better than 1.
When I hand this work over to the Eremites, I'll have to rephrase it.
Get frostbite. Put your
No! No! A proper send-off! from the Spinalicious level. Watch out!
Freeze. No slacking off.
Transfixed!
This is calculated.
Crimson. Crisp. Put your back into it!
I see everything.
Frozen descent!
Now you shall perish!
Time for a break here!
Illusion shattered!
This should fun!
That's not.
This is
Just
bad!
wait here a little.
My duty at an end.
Hey!
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild. Thank you for completing today's commissions. Here is your reward.
Haven't you heard? There's a strange wanderer near Wolftown.
Dane? Hello, Dane? Why are you just zoning out over here? Did something happen?
The missing person from your...
Oh, young guy? Early...
There appear to be certain memories and... Memories...
Me?
No. It wasn't a dream. And I'm certain I've never met this person before. I remember handing him the eye of the first field tiller.
What? Okay, so this missing person definitely has something to do with the Abyss Order then!
Indeed. And it appears he possesses the ability to implant memories into the minds of others.
Wait then. All the memories the villagers have of him, could they be fake too? But why would he do something like that?
Whatever the Abyss Order,
What sort of truth?
that their goal is still to obtain the... I am the only person who knows your concern. However, considering that... Come with me.
Oh, so you're going to take us to where you...
Of course.
So you hid it way out here? Not an easy place to discover, that's for sure. Well, let's go check to see if it's safe.
Traveler, wait. We've no time to lose. Let's head inside.
Hey, wait up!
Overruled!
Coming at ya!
There is no escape!
Hey!
Everlasting as the moon! Pitiful! Illusion shattered!
It appears the mechanisms here have changed over time. You can access the upper floor through the side door. Perhaps you should try reactivating the mechanism over there.
Everyone hold hands!
Shine down!
Hey there! Hey there!
Laid bare!
Make sure all the runes are pointing in the direction indicated by the light. That should unlock the mechanism. The door's open. Let's go. Our destination is just up ahead.
Looks like we can't go any further.
Be on your guard. I sense...
It's the Abyss Order! They're here!
Desolation!
I see everything! Look at her! Hey!
Winter is nigh.
This is where you fall.
Taste and
Attack! That's the way. This one's got a cord. Torn to oblivion!
get more.
There is no escape!
Watch out! Everyone hold hands!
Transfixed!
Coming with ya!
Witness my rise! Laid
A proper send-off! From the coming at ya!
Just as I suspected. The false memories were a trap. Now that they're in the
Dane? What's wrong?
Can you feel?
Wow, you must be...
You too. Do as I say. The Abyss Order is putting something in motion. Just think of it as a way to divide and conquer. I knew going along with your trap would be the only way to meet with you face to face.
You risked your safety, and that's quite the gamble, Dainsleif. But I believe that I am the...
So you came here all on your own?
When the Twilight Sword is prepared for battle, any army I could send would only be marching to their doom. Better that I know you must have a lot to say, but if it's a conversation you want, you'll have to defeat me.
The Abyss Order's on the move! The ley lines are all out of whack! We better hurry back to Vimara Village and see what's going on! irritated just a little while ago.
In the new world, at last, such was the price they...
Did you hear that? It sounded... Oh, this... Looks like the same thing is happening over here, too.
You see, we're both still here. We've reclaimed an endless... Release your tears.
Over there. It looks like they're sleeping.
In the end, he whispered, softly. Sleep well, Father. Sleep well when you awake.
It almost sounds like a poem or... Well, now that the hilly trolls have calmed down, Vimara Village... Let's put this situation to the side for now. Dane said this might be our chance to find the missing villager, so we should head back to Vimara Village before it's too late. Grandpa Medea, is everyone all right? The Abyss Order seems to be up to something nearby.
The Abyss Order? This is the first I'm hearing of it. Thank you for your concern, but as far as I'm aware, it's been business as...
Well, that's good to... Oh, also, you didn't happen to come across any clues about the missing villager while we were gone, did you?
Hmm?
Huh? You know, the young guy from Vimara Village. The one you've been looking for all this time. That's kind of the whole reason we're here, actually.
Ah, at least right now, I can't seem to recall whatever it is you're referring to. Perhaps you should try asking someone else.
But how is that? All right. Thanks for your help, Grandpa Amadi. Something's definitely not right. We just talked to Grandpa Amadea about the miss... What do you think, Traveler? Could everyone's memories of the missing villager have been erased again? You're right. We should narrow down the possibilities first. Let's go ask some...
Someone's gone missing? Who?
Just as expected. That guy you said a bunch of nice things about earlier? He's around 20 years...
Oh, I know who you're talking about.
Really?
There aren't many young people who've earned that kind of praise from me. Then there's only one person who fits the bill. No doubt about it. Yeah, I just saw him leave the village. There was someone else with him, too.
Strange. Bayram seems to remember him. And apparently he just... Do you think maybe it's not that there's something...
Just like what happened with Greater Lord Rukadevada. No, Bahram still remembers him. If we really did travel back to a time travel is extremely difficult to perform. If this person only existed...
Right! Paimon totally forgot about the leyline disturbances. We're in just like how you entered your sibling's memory last. That would also explain why we seem to be at a time before he went missing. It's a memory after all. Right. If he's someone who only exists in people... But didn't Bayron just say that he saw him leave the... Who knows how long this ley line just... Good idea! That'll help us narrow things. We pretty much figured out that the missing villager has the ability to... Right! That! Can we try to figure out more? Like, does it maybe leave a trace that would...
All the memories seem to be... No. Based on what... If time was a... There's a difference between memories that arise from lived experiences. Maybe not. We...
No wonder! All this time and the sky hasn't changed a bit! That must mean... That's the tell of the fake memory! The implanted memories are basically taking... If the memories included the regular passage, like there could be overlappers. That's why he makes sure the memories...
The color of the sky. We thought Chief Amadia forgot about them. Had memories implanted into his mind.
Oh, right!
Come to think of it, every time we talked, time always passed by really slowly. Even when it felt like we'd been...
Yep, that has to be it! This is definitely it. Yeah, that's...
There's no rush.
So, you see, Granny Jahiet was a mercenary when she was younger. She just talks like that out of habit. Oh, there I go again. Always talking about my own things. It's okay if you don't. You could also...
Oh, I think you'll meet many amazing people and live a very happy life. You won't miss someone like me.
Huh? Are those your friends over there?
Oh, right! This version of Atosa hasn't met us yet!
Friends? I guess you could say that. It must have taken them a lot of effort to find... So... I should see what they need. I'm sorry, Atosa. We'll have to continue this conversation another time.
Another time, huh? Yeah, okay. I'll head back to the village then.
It's nice to see you, Traveler. I believe this is the first time we've met.
The founder of the Abyss Order. The man who broke the curse of immortality. Born into Dane's brother. No. You're Kari Bear Alberic.
Oh. You know me? That's quite the... Oh, I see. It was the memory, wasn't it? This is Atosa's memory, but I suppose I'll just leave her a message instead. Come. I suppose you could call it the realm of my consciousness. I'm someone who no longer exists in the real world, after all, as you well know. I suppose you could call it the realm of my... it's nothing. I still have enough strength to play the part of a good host. I've always hoped that I'd get the chance to... Extreme sorrow and pain. Hope and regret. Father told me that once I possessed all those elements, but despite his intentions for me, in truth, the person you see before you now is nothing but a remnant. As for your question, the Loom of Fate is in its primitive form. It can, once fully completed, the moment it gains the power to weave ley lines, it loses the lower level, but it also becomes a tool that can change the entire world. Yes, I have the ability to control the loom in its after all. Ah, that. I was wrong to implant those memories. I'm sorry I caused so much. I just wanted them to feel like I once existed in this world. As if I had a chance at life. I know what you must be thinking. Why would I do something so meaningless? But I had to know what it would be like if I had my own life. What kind of Chief Ahmadiyya, Baram, Granny Jahiyat, Atosa. What would it be like if I could live alongside them? No cat. I was curious, so I even if that meant piecing together the version of myself that could have been. One memory at a time. I know it sounds stupid. After all, my life ended a long time ago. Any chance at living was stripped away from me when I was 8 years old. Even the form you see before you was nothing but an invention based on my father's opinion. I know. But there's nothing I can do to make them find me. If I could exist in the real world, I would return without a second thought and surprise them with the suddenness of it all. But... I know. Captain Dainsleif. Twilight. Exactly. As someone who could only exist in people's memories, the Loom of Fate has already been completed. No need to worry about Captain Dainsleif. He's absolutely... Captain Dainsleif has had the eye inside his body. His plan was to lure the Abyss Order to a false location. Capitalizing on that, he would then hand the eye to you and tell you to take it away from... That way, Captain Dainsleif could accomplish his own goal and ensure the safety of the eye. That's right. Because in his mind... Before you two entered that false location.
Traveler, wait. We've no time to lose. Let's head inside.
That was when I implanted the memory of him handing you the eye. Given the tense situation at that time, Captain Dainsleif failed to notice anything out of the ordinary, and took that memory to be real. I'm sorry, Traveler, but I needed the Loom of Fate. I promise I'm not trying to conceal anything from you, but I truly have no idea what the princess is planning. Tevat's ley line system is deeply entrenched in the planet, creating new ley lines in the face of everything they could be planning. I fear I'm too insignificant even. In any case, I had my own use. You remember my father, don't you? Clotar, after he used the power of the Abyss to restore consciousness to my hilly... To comfort me, my father told me a story. That story managed to dispel... My goal was simple. To use the Loom of Fate in its near-completed form, to implant a specific memory, and in that memory, I would tell them a story. Just like my father. I can't change the world. All that's left of my existence is a wisp of residual consciousness tied to the Loom of Fate. In truth, but now, the bedtime story.
Looks like I was too late to see Kari Bear one last time. Kari Bear's consciousness is gone, and this space will soon disappear along with it. Neither of us belongs here. That's why we're not tangible. Were that not the case, I'd love to hug you too. Well, how about a conversation? The chance to just stop and talk like this is certainly not easy to come by. That battle earlier was tough. The one against Dane, I mean. I didn't expect that after everything, he would still hesitate to raise his sword against me. Were it not for that, perhaps I'd still be no match for the Twilight's... The Loom of Fate, huh? I still... Before the heavenly principles awaken. Yes, for 500 years now, ever since the cataclysm in Conria. There's been no sign of activity. Not long ago, you witnessed the Hydro Archon destroy her divine throne. Such a flagrant disregard for the rules, and still Celestia took no action. I suppose that's proof enough of the Heavenly Principles situation. However, the Heavenly Principles will awaken. We just don't know when that will be, or what might trigger it. You could say that. Just look at Kari Bear. He was so pure and single-minded. The space we now find ourselves is a perfect representation. Even as a hilly churl, seeing the terrible sight, he brought comfort to the people of this world, even though he was denied the very right. So ask yourself this. Who was it that... Of course, that's only one example. My feelings about the Heavenly Principles are too complicated to explain in just a few words.
Oh, Paimon woke up a little earlier than you, so Paimon will fill you in. The villagers... Oh, and Dane came by just now? He didn't say anything, though. Just made sure that you were alright and left. Kinda seemed like he had a lot... Let's think for a second. We were in that memory, and we saw that guy you called Curry Bear. He was the missing villager that we've been trying to find, right? And after that, Paimon doesn't remember what happened. Wait, really? What a score! Well, what happened after that?
Ah, there you are. Sleep well?
Bayram, you sure seem happy. Did something good happen?
Something good? Oh, wasn't anything good or bad, I'd say. It's just that, well, so there we were, searching away. According to him, one day around dusk, he was passing by this one tree outside the village, and he saw our missing villager. There he was, sleeping under that tree all by himself. His parents came a little later to wake him up, and after that, well, we all started to feel like that really is what happened. Kind of strange that we forgot all about it for so long. Oh, and we also remembered his name, Curry Bear. Now, that's not a name you hear every day. Would have been helpful if we remembered it sooner. Well, I hope he's happy wherever he is.
Seems like everyone thinks Curry Bear left the village. Paimon wonders how Atosa... Paimon didn't see her in the village.
There's no rush. I'll have enough time.
Oh, it's you two. I was just about to go looking for you. I was part of the search party, so I... remember, honestly, he always seemed to appear out of nowhere, and now... If Curry Bear wants me to forget about the time we spent together, then... I relied on him for a lot of things, but... Okay, I'll admit. I was dumped, wasn't I? Otherwise, why would he just leave like... You don't need to comfort me. It's just like Curry Bear said. It's the things we overcome, and you know, Anyway, thanks for all your hard work, you two.
Well, that should be it, right? Oh, right! What... A picture? find anything you like?
Overruled.
Hey!
Watch out! Watch out! Transfixed! Overruled. Transfixed!
At the ready.
No need to fret. I shall handle this.
We've come a long way. How does a break sound? Great idea! All this sightseeing is making Paimon hungry. Oh, are you all out of candy? I've got some more if you want. I've also got bread, drinks, fried rice. Whoa, you're practically a walking cafeteria! I just like bringing a lot of stuff with me. As my mom always says, it pays to be prepared. They only come in handy every so often. Huh? Is everything okay, Traveler? Seems like you've got something on your mind. Yeah, that was so weird. It has to mean something. Actually, you know what? It could be because our... Different how? Well, I heard that other nations are... And that's not the case in Natland? Not at all. Every Pyro Archon... Huh? A human becoming an Archon? Is that even... You find it hard to believe too, huh? So that's not normal then? Well, based on what we've seen, that's not usually how it works. It can't be that. Pretty sure the Pyro Archon's the only one who can answer. I do know this, though. Even up, the statue of the Seven may look a lot like our... Oh, I should also... So the contest is all about how strong you are. That's right. We believe perform. Our current Archon achieved an overwhelm... Don't just take my word for it, though. Even the tribe elders said they've never... But it's just as Chief Pakal said. Today's limits are to... Okay, Paimon's gonna ignore the whole human If we think back to what happened in Inazuma... I wouldn't worry about it. Our Archon's a wonderful person and very welcoming to... Yeah, you're right. It's not like we're planning on causing trouble. It'll all work out. He'll meet her soon enough. Alright, Paimon's just about ready to... Oh, we call this a phlogiston chisleth. Good. Sorry to disappoint, but only people from Natland can use that power. Wait! You can use it too? How? That was... Wait, look behind you. Something's coming. What do we do? Is something after us? Should we get ready to fight? We're fine. This here is Toto. Hiya, Toto. It's me, Kachina. Well, aren't we looking lively today? Did the Chisleth lure you over here? Oh, so it was just a friendly Saurian. He's always hanging around these parts. I swear he does it just to show off. What does the crouching mean? That's an invitation. He's offering us a ride. Paimon's not so sure about this. Oh, good point. You guys have fun with that then. Paimon will just float along. Wow, Wow! The sightseeing is even better!
The higher the vantage point, the better the view!
Are you and Toto close, Kachina?
Yep. When I was little, my parents and I went to the Stadium of the Sacred Flame to buy a bunch of different... Toto wasn't even half his current size back then, but I still burst into tears. In the end, though, he didn't eat a single one, and even chased off a few others. After that, he used his big head to help get our cart right side up again. I've been bringing him fruit ever since. Oh, and I was the one that named him Toto, actually. With the sheer amount of food he can eat, he pretty much grew like a weed. Before I knew it, he was already this big. Oh, look over there! That's our destination! The stadium... You can let us off here, Toto. Thanks for the lift. It's an easy walk from here, so why did we head the rest of the...
That's true, especially considering his size. Well, see you later.
We made it! I'm supposed to meet some friends here, but...
Open your eyes, Slowpoke! Ugh, we've been here this entire time. I've already lost track of how long you've kept us waiting. Listen here, you. It's not just Kanish and Moalani's time you're wasting, but mine, too! Mine!
What the heck? That's a strange-looking Saurian. Or, wait, is it even a Saurian?
Take it down a notch, all right? You don't even know some of these people. Just because Kachina's too nice to get mad at you doesn't give you...
And what are you gonna do about it? You think you're the boss of... Hey!
All right, I've put him in a timeout for now.
Aw, you didn't have to do that.
He got what he deserved. Let's just hope the lesson sticks this time.
Mualani, there you are.
Looks like you made some new friends. And here I was worried you ran into trouble on your way here.
Hello, Paimon's Paimon!
A traveler, you say? You came at the perfect time. The pilgrimage is a sight to behold this time of year.
I don't see your teammates with you, Kachina.
Oh, they went to join teams with a better chance at winning.
So you're saying you've been That might give them an advantage during the team stage, but it all comes down to
Yeah, well, I couldn't even promise them we would make it through. The outcome of the team stage usually depends on the ancient name bearer, after all.
Hey now. There's not a single person here that can promise. Besides, you're not lacking in strength at all. You just need a bit more confidence. You were only 3 victories short of reaching the Night Warden Wars last time.
Wait, so if the pilgrimage is like a national sporting competition, then what are the Night Warden...
The former is a battle of skill, a war against our eternal enemy, the Abyss.
So they're here too. Well, wait a second. You're saying the prize for winning the pilgrimage is the chance to go to war?
That's not too far off. That's why it's called the Night Warden Wars. The pilgrimage chooses the strongest warriors among the tribes, and those warriors fight to repel the Abyss in defense of our homeland. Their names and deeds are then recorded in epic tales passed down over... Yes, but that's the nature of war. Danger comes with the territory. Resisting the Abyss is our duty. But we're not alone in this fight. We also have the blessing of our Archon, which allows for our safe return.
It's something we call the Ode of Resurrection, which does exactly what it sounds.
Resurrect people, you mean?
Yep. So it's not...
Let's register. We don't...
Wait, what about you, Gina? You're not really playing...
We really wish we could help, but we're not...
There's no threshold in number of participants. The sheer number of teams, it's practically guaranteed chaos. No matter how strong or experienced the warrior, in a situation like that, it's...
Oh, how about this? When we register, why don't we ask if these two can have special... Odds are the answer will be no, so if that doesn't work, well...
You're not asking me to lead your team, are you?
Look at you, mind reader. So, what do you say? With how strong...
Fine by me, but doesn't that leave you in...
There's a world... I bet our new friends here will agree that 2's always better than 1, right?
Oh, you mean us? Haha, you're right. 2 is definitely better than 1.
It's just like the old saying we have here in Natlan. No one fights alone.
But what if I drag you down?
Listen to yourself. You'd be hard-pressed to find someone in Natlan who can...
Hearing you say that does make me feel a little more confident. Still...
The rules don't It's not like they left us any other option.
Well, I'll leave you to
Oh, I know. They deserve to hear it from... Just give me a second, you guys. We can go sign up together once I'm done.
This is the place. Let's wait for Mualani here.
Did you see the flags at the front gate when we entered?
Oh, yeah. There were...
Those are our tribal flags. One for each of the 6 tribes that make up Natlan, including the Children of Echoes.
Why the sudden tour guide routine?
I said I'd introduce them to Natlan, and we've got things better to do.
Fair enough. Well, I'm from the Scions of the Canopy.
We live high in the mountains and have the closest ties to the Yumkasaurs.
My friend Mualani belongs to the people of the Springs, a seaside tribe. The scenery over there is beautiful, and you can find some really tasty fish. That just leaves the Flower Feather Clan, the Masters of the Nightwind, and the Collective of Plenty. If we get a chance after the pilgrimage, I'll be sure to show you around.
Well, if we're talking tribes, allow me to stand in for our chief and welcome you on behalf of the people of the Springs.
Mualani, you're back! We were just talking about you.
Everything settled on my end. My teammates took it unbelievably well, actually. Your reputation is really something else, Kanich.
They probably just didn't see any drawbacks to your proposition.
We're saying the same thing here.
Hello there. Here to register for the pilgrimage?
That's right.
I'm sorry, but
you couldn't make an
It's not that simple. The purpose of the pilgrimage is not only to select. This is the fire that fuels the sacred flame. Natlan is only safe from the invasion of the Abyss, while the
Oh, so there's a...
That was the initial Every participant, whether they win or lose, contributes to the defense of our nation. That's what makes it such an honor to take part.
Exactly right, Mr. Kanich. Outlander participation.
Oh, so it all comes down to the well, you can...
That would be great! Dale, there's something Paimon was wondering, actually. You read Paimon's mind, Traveler. Why does...
The power of resurrection has its limits.
That's also why it's further...
That brings us to the
victory.
The victors. Only those... The tales of the vanquished are eventually forgotten. And
yeah, they won!
You have to think of... Even if...
Because
of course, the team needs... That's why the... No one...
This all sounds...
Well, that axiom is... Dangerous... Oh, not to mention...
I've actually fallen in battle.
The realm of the...
Hard to say. We call this realm...
The fact that you were resurrected...
Then releasing you from...
You would do well to speak with...
If you're done arguing... It all went fairly quickly, considering we all know each other. In the meantime, you can all go rest at the hotel.
Nice. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention... Family and friends included, which means... Dig in, you guys. Eat as much as you want. There's more where this came from, too, so don't be shy.
Don't be dramatic.
The Pyro Archon is very generous. even if it does cause some... Speaking of trouble, I've locked Ahau away for now, so you don't have to worry about him being a nuisance.
Wait, isn't that a little harsh?
Nah, Kenichi and Ahau are always like that. Everyone has their own unique way of getting along with their Saurian companion. What's got you all down in the dumps, Kachina? You don't have to worry about tomorrow. I'll be with you every step of the way.
I know. Everything's fine, really. I can't keep using my age as an excuse. I have to get stronger. I have to prove to people that—
You don't have to prove anything to anyone. If they don't think you deserve, trust me, Kachina. The Wyabs—
I just hope it's not the fact that yeah.
To be honest, losing
Yeah, didn't you say you got really close before?
It's just—
Hey, stumble, and I'll be there to get— I know you've never tasted victory.
Alani, I trust you. I still don't know why though, but I can't be the only bear who's ever felt this way.
Not to mention, the fact that your ancient name has survived until now means all your forebears managed to honor its meaning. Otherwise, it would be lost to us by now.
That's right! And you'll have us rooting for you too!
No. It should be the other way around. I was clearly the one who asked to learn from you. But still, thanks you guys. I'll win this time for sure. I won't let your support go to waste. Oh, right. I should eat something. My mom said I need to keep up my strength for
Nice to see your game face back, Kachi.
Thanks for encouraging her, you two. It's easy for people to only see how she has a lot to learn, so it isn't often that she meets people willing to treat her with patience.
Don't you worry. We've seen how kind and hardworking she is. We can already tell she's a wonderful person.
Take it easy. You're getting tears in your face.
I'll pour you all some.
She even travels with homemade juice.
Kachina's backpack is practically a bottomless pit.
That's true, but she definitely only...
Seems like you two really look at—
She's like a little sister to me, you know? And I have a feeling this is the one. This could be the win that finally gives her that confidence.
Why are you so sure?
Oh, no.
Mulani's being modest. She's already a 3-time vet.
Wow, that's amazing!
Nah, it's no big deal. Either way, the challenges haven't...
Paimon gets it! That's how Paimon and the Traveler are too. Hey, a little more confidence, please!
Drinks are here! Better try them while they're still—
Feeling better now?
Me? I'm gonna get some meat in my—
I'll come with you.
Just don't go overboard, okay? Alright, fine.
Attaboy!
So full. I'm so sleepy. We should get a good night's sleep before the competition tomorrow. I'm still a little worried about Kachina, though.
Nervous. So nervous.
Morning, Traveler. Morning, Paimon.
Looks like everyone's here right on time. Good to see that no...
Says the one who only...
Wow, not so loud. You're gonna give me a headache.
Well, if you don't do well today, we know who to blame now, don't we?
See how your friends talk to me, Kanich? I help you wake them up.
Milani's right, though.
Alright, moving on. How did you sleep last night, Kachina?
I had some nerves at first, but my bed was...
That's good to hear. Maybe you handle stress better.
The competition's about to start. Did
A little. Didn't want to overdo it.
Oh no! We were so busy focusing on the tournament we forgot to buy something!
I thought that might happen. Here, I brought you some. No thanks necessary. I'll treat you to something even better once...
Attention everyone! The tournament is about to begin. All contestants proceed to the venue. I repeat, all contestants proceed to the...
Well, I'd say the opening ceremony is what kicks...
Don't you worry! Paimon's gonna cheer so loud!
Thanks, you two.
Well, we...
Okay, bye!
Attention, everyone! The tournament's about to...
Ooh, that's our... Wow! We've definitely never...
Entering the Stadium of the Sacred Flame? You won't be able to leave the arena once the tournament begins.
The Pilgrimage of the Return of the Sacred Flame is a competition with a long, storied... Before we begin, allow me to remind everyone of the rules. Today's tournament begins with the team stage. Before... Each team will board a hot air balloon, which will land at a random location. Contestants must search for fire towers, defeat in combat, departure from the contest grounds, and... Only those who emerge triumphant in the team stage earn the right to take part in the individual battles. The outcome of these one-on-one matches not only affects the contestants' individual scores, but also determines their next opponent. After many rounds of battle, the contestants with the top 5 rankings will get the chance to take part in the Night Warden Wars. Now, let us welcome our Archon as she delivers the opening address.
Skill, strategy, fortune, form. Many factors influence strength, but victory never lies. The pilgrimage is not merely a trial to determine the strongest among us, but also a stage upon which to showcase. Today marks the beginning of yet another legendary saga, one written in the triumphs of the victors. So
that's the Pyro Archon? Is it just Paimon, or does she seem kind of intimidating? Kachina said she was friendly and well... Didn't Kachina say she was just an ordinary person before becoming the Archon? She doesn't seem ordinary at all. Oh, look! It's Kachina and the other...
Well, folks, it's clear the
Yes! Yeah!
Kick their butts, Ixna!
Go, Mualani, go!
You can do it, Kachina!
and the crowd goes wild. The hot air balloons are about to ascend. Contestants, prepare yourselves to take flight. Remember the rules. The balloons will take you to random locations, and your battle starts the moment you land. Best your competition, collect sacred fire, and bring it back to this. Good luck, everyone.
Guess this is where we're starting.
Let me see. It seems pretty quiet around here. Let's head that way.
Okay.
Just remember.
And with that, the pilgrimage is now underway. Time for the contestants to give it their all.
Ooh, fire tower! And an unoccupied one from the looks of it. Be on the lookout for an ambush. Careful, we've got company!
Kachina. Looks like we've got ourselves an easy stacks. Perfect timing. We've got the right to generate contending fire in the first place. So let's go. Winner takes all, loser gets lost. Out of the way or get blown away.
Carving waves! Right here!
This was new.
Round 'em up!
Oh!
Let's finish this next.
That was quick.
We won!
We're just getting started. Grab the fire and let's head to the next spot.
Currently in the lead, we have Chaska, one of the contestants of the Flower Feather clan, really leaving her competitors in the dust. Amaru has taken out 6 contestants in a row! What a legendary competitor! But can his hot streak continue?
Oh, well, aren't you two an interesting duo?
How did these monsters make it onto the ground?
It's part of the tournament. You can't handle a few monsters. How are you supposed to repel the abyss? Look, why don't we handle these monsters first? Then we can battle it out between ourselves.
It's just a scratch! Woohoo! Shabam!
Nicely done, Katina!
We actually beat a legend!
Come on, don't just stand there. Let's grab the fire and go!
We have a new team pulling ahead! Mulani and Kachina have already eliminated several favorites for the win!
Need a surfboard?
I knew someone would show up. Hand over the sacred fire and no one gets hurt.
All right,
Watch this.
let's finish this fast.
This mountain's huge. Is the next tower really all the way up there? It's going to take forever to make it to the top.
Just leave it to me. I'll get us up there.
work, Kachina. Glad I could help.
An empty fire tower. We're too late.
Darn it! So close!
And another competitor crosses the finish line. Ian-san from the Collective of Plenty, certainly living up to some lofty expectations.
Kachina, is that you? I'm sorry about this, but since we ran into each other, I can't just let you pass. If you want glory, you'll have to go through me.
That was quick.
Stick around!
Every minute that passes, fewer and fewer contestants remain in play. The remaining competitors need to hurry if they want to make it out of this stage.
Hold it right there! That fire is mine! In your dreams, I think someone needs a reality check, and I'm more than happy to oblige. Hey, let's work together. Good idea. No way I'm letting you pull the rug out from under us. Let's go.
Let's finish this next time.
We've collected enough sacred fire. Still doing all right, Kachina?
Yep, all good.
Come on, show me your
Uh-oh, we're running out of time. Wait. There's a spirit way over there. We can ride it back.
We really lucked out. Just grab onto me, Kachina.
I'm not sure if you remember, but people from my tribe can ride spiritways over great distances. It's all smooth sailing from here.
Thanks, Mililani.
Hey, what are you thanking me for? We won as a team. There's no way I could have taken on that many people without you. Have a little faith in yourself. You're already a great warrior.
Oh, those were some steep curves. You're not scared, are you? I'm fine. I don't scare easily. Not after that last ride you took me on.
Oh, yeah. Back when we first met, right? I accidentally knocked over your piece of cake, then offered to take you spiritway surfing to make up for it.
Actually, I was feeling pretty down that day. My training didn't go well, and... Anyway, you really cheered me up. Mililani, I really want to win this time. I want to win this pilgrimage and become a true warrior.
Now that's what I like to hear. Let's meet each other at the top.
If your team has gathered enough fire, please proceed to...
Congratulations, Mililani. Congratulations.
Amazing.
Keep it up, Kachina.
Kachina!
Woo!
You two can take a short break while the team stage. After that, we'll...
You two are as...
Solo battles next.
Hold it right there.
We're contestants too.
According to my...
Well,
Wait, you two are...
well, look who we have here. Remember us? Your little... Since we've crossed paths...
Right now.
Don't mind him. You! Don't just stand there. Get security over...
Forget the rules. Isn't... Exactly.
Kachina!
Who are you?
Traveler! We just came to chat and
you guys. I don't know your names, but if you really want to face me, I'll allow it. It has to wait until after the tournament, though. I need to...
That's enough, you two. If this behavior...
Are you alright? You're not hurting?
No, thanks to you. Right.
That sounds more like...
I heard there was trouble. Has
Yes. It was not...
some... I hope you don't let him get to you, Kachina.
That came up...
You must be Kachina, So, well...
I won't lose to you. Not when so many people are supporting me and cheering for me, and I really...
All right, our contestants have each said their piece. To your places, everyone. And...
Clear the area! Here goes!
Come on, you can do better! That's more like it. Again!